This is Football Talks, your number one channel for all of the up-to-date transfer news in and around the Premier League, particularly them big guns and them top hitters in the Prem. We're bringing you fully up-to-date with everything. And today, the topic is around them top three teams, Arsenal, City and Liverpool, and massive moves with Liverpool and Manchester City in particular. Not so with Arsenal, more on that in a minute, but Manchester City looking like they're getting deals done. We have an official announcement and a here we go from Fabrizio Romano and David Ornstein regarding Tijani Reinders from AC Milan. That deal looks wrapped up. More on that in a moment. As well as that, Ryan Shirkey now looks like personal terms have agreed with him with Man City. We'll talk about that. Where are Liverpool at with Florian Wirtz and Milos Kirkez as well. And just to touch on Arsenal, as well as all the other stuff that we're going to be talking about in this video, getting you fully updated with anything significant that is happening. What's happening with Zubimendi? We'll talk about that in a moment and what he has said, which is a bit concerning if you're an Arsenal fan. But what will be concerning for Arsenal is their rivals, Manchester City and Liverpool, the biggest and closest rivals to Arsenal in their fights under Mikel Arteta to claim that Premier League title over the last 3 years. And they are strengthening and strengthening. With Liverpool, you're looking at Milos Kirkez about to be announced. This is massive and an absolutely outstanding transfer for Liverpool. Milos Kirkez strengthening up that left-hand side. They've already bought in Frimpong on the right-hand side. The reports coming around Kirkez at the moment is everything is agreed. There is an announcement now pending and could come any time. Here we go. He's very, very close for Milos Kirkez, and this looks like it is going to be Liverpool's official second signing of the transfer window. Both full-back areas now cemented in and done for the next God knows how many years for Liverpool. Excellent business from them. We reported the other day about Liverpool's rejected bids for Florian Wirtz, but not to worry, it would seem. A compromise is around the corner and it does look like it is still full steam ahead for Liverpool and Florian Wirtz and that deal. He wants Liverpool. There hasn't really been anyone significant coming with the package that Liverpool are putting to Leverkusen at the moment, where it was reported to be short last time we reported on this and 2 bids rejected. There has been continuous communication between Liverpool and Leverkusen, and all reports from the likes of Romano and David Ornstein have been positive in Liverpool's side of this thing, this transfer, and getting this done. It does look like it is edging closer. There isn't a case that this transfer is completely in doubt. We said last time that we're still confident that Liverpool could get this deal done, but they have to offer a bit more. There was talks of Harvey Elliott, Joel Kwanzaa going the opposite way. We will see how it works, but the compromise is the word that is being used in this deal right now in all reports, and it does look like Florian Wirtz is still heading to Anfield this summer. So that, along with Kirkez, along with Frimpong, then Liverpool can move on to their attacking options as well. Luis Diaz and his situation at Liverpool, that will start to escalate now once they obviously get through the Milos Kirkez situation and get that finalised. They can then start looking at Diaz, because obviously that will come into the realm of dealing with the Florian Wirtz situation and him coming in to Liverpool as well. So yes, one forward out, one forward in. Fullbacks out, fullbacks in. Liverpool looking strong, and like I said, if you're an Arsenal fan in particular, you're worrying right now. Worrying even more because Manchester City, who you finished ahead of this season, well done Arsenal on that, are getting even stronger. And Tijani Reinders from AC Milan is now done. It is a here we go from Romano and a finalised deal for David Ornstein. 5-year deal on the table, 55 plus add-ons for Reinders, and City moving extremely quickly. Obviously, City are in the Club World Cup, and you would expect them in this month of June to get these deals done quickly. The advantage of playing in this tournament is the riches that come back from this tournament, and any sort of deal that you make in this part of the window will go towards the financial fair play side of things as well. So FIFA working alongside UEFA in opening this transfer window and allowing teams like City and Chelsea and other big European clubs who are in the Club World Cup to conduct business and do it within this financial year is a huge bonus. And City literally could pay for Reinders and Ryan Shirkey in just competing in this Club World Cup tournaments before the official window opens on July 1st. It's crazy, isn't it? But this is now what is happening in football, and performance on the pitch is being rewarded even more. So get yourself into the later stages of a Champions League, compete and win. Get yourself into the Club World Cup and earn even more money. And this is where City are at right now. So Reinders in official. City are about to make their second official transfer of the window as well in Ryan Cherki. It's now been reported from Romano that personal terms are fully agreed, and this, here we go, is very, very close for Ryan Cherki. Also, he had doubts at the start, but has been convinced by the project and where he fits in under Pep Guardiola. This, I feel now, is moving at a rapid pace, simply because they have the opening 10 days of June to get these deals done. So no issue at all for Manchester City, fully expected. Likewise with Chelsea, trying to get their moves done quite early because they're also in the Club World Cup. So bonuses for them, and they are really stealing the march on a few other of their rivals in and around them. When you think about that top four, top five, and who is in it, it's like Newcastle falling behind as well, with the news that Brian Mbeumo and Matheus Cunha were both recognised targets for them. Also going to Manchester United and them losing out on them players. So where do Newcastle go? Chelsea strengthening, Liverpool, Manchester City strengthening. There's only really Arsenal and Newcastle in that top five that haven't really made significant moves yet. And on the Arsenal front, a deal that we all thought was completely done in Martin Zubimendi and their replacement for Thomas Partey. By the way, Partey recognised as a free agent target for Barcelona now. Again, Barcelona's situation coming under threat from UEFA rules and financial fair play breaches as well, Barcelona. This is where they're having to scrape the barrel and possibly has an impact on signings. Partey for free, Rashford on loan. This is where these stories are starting to circulate because they have fallen short of financial fair play for a second time. So yes, they're looking for cheaper deals. Partey fits into that, and that could be something that happens there. Partey's replacement was always known from January even. When Arsenal were looking for a striker, we've seen the news of Martin Zubimendi come forward. Now, Zubimendi has been talking recently on international duty. He doesn't want to say too much, he says, while out on national break. But he said at one point he had to put out a picture on social media of him on a beach relaxing to quash rumours of him apparently being in London having medicals. And get this, the worst bit for Arsenal is, like, there are lots of options for me. I don't want to say too much now. What will be in the future. But I love Xabi Alonso. He is my idol. And say, for instance, if Xabi Alonso made a phone call right now and asked me to go and play for him, I would love to go and play for Alonso. In them lines anyway. But just even talking about moving elsewhere, when we all thought that this was a done deal for Zubimendi, is it worrying times for Arsenal that this actually isn't fully done? This is the interesting bit now. So let's just see exactly what happens with Zubimendi. But them comments from him are not really encouraging for Arsenal fans. And again, Arsenal losing ground on both Liverpool and City so far in this transfer window. Arsenal fans, I know it's early, but you've got to start asking the questions soon. Why are these clubs moving and we're not? We are falling behind even more. Is that the point? Get into the comments and let me know, everybody. That is your update on anything significant so far in this window. Loads to get through, and we'll keep you updated. Let us know in the comments. Do you love the content, daily content and updates coming in? If you do, hit that subscribe button, and of course, pop a like on this video as well, everybody. And I'll see you in the next one.